Hello, welcome. Welcome, Cancers. This reading is for you. I am also a Cancer, so yay us. So you are welcome in this space. Thank you for joining me and sharing your energies here in this space. Going to do a general reading for you. This guy is saying, pick me. All right, so this is an Angelic Lightworker card that will help give the overall feeling of this reading for you. It's 19, Soothing Mind and Spirit. I don't know about you, Cancer, but I can definitely use some soothing of mind and spirit. So I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get animal totem for you today. Hope you're doing well. Koala, empathy. Speak less and listen more. All right, that resonates. I definitely empathy. You're a water sign. You probably have a lot of empathy. This is a call from being up in your headspace and speaking on that, and instead quieting your mind so you can feel all those emotions. Everything got really quiet in my head. So, all right. Let's see where you are. Do a little energy check-in. All right, I'll take those. Those are really loud and how they jumped out. Right. So in the past, Cancer, you have been at 10 of Pentacles. In the past, you had wealth, financial security, family, long-term success. Felt very stable. I'm really seeing, the happiness with dogs, the abundance, the kids, the house or structures around you. That feels wonderful. In present time, I've got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is financial independence, self-care, but it also talks about work-home conflicts, being self-centered, jealous, smothering. Let's clarify that. This doesn't feel like your energy. Please clarify Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Getting 9 of Wands. Courage, persistence, resilience, boundaries, the last stand, gearing up for the worst, pessimism, weary. Let's clarify again. We've got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. One-sided charity, strings attached, power and domination. This doesn't feel like your energy. It feels like something you've been through. It feels like maybe there's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse in your energy, in your space. And that Queen of Pentacle, it doesn't have to be a masculine or feminine, or it doesn't have to be feminine. It could be a male. Someone who created conflict and jealousy, who tested your faith, created courage and resilience, boundaries. Now that is your energy. Okay, now that does feel like you have right now, to some extent, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse in your space, and it has created this resilience in you, this courage. It created an ability to set boundaries. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like we're back to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There was something about a power struggle. They breadcrumbed you, maybe strings attached. So it feels like this could be a relationship. It could be a work situation. Let's get some clarification on Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, clarification. It looks like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse created a Two of Swords situation, a deadlock. What actually, this feels like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They couldn't make up their mind. Like they were so indecisive. Avoidance. There was a deadlock. They couldn't make a choice. They couldn't make a choice between you and someone else. Got the Moon. You are the Moon. So there was just, this situation created a lot of fear, anxiety. But there's something about that your intuition that you knew something was going on. You might not have had the full picture. And you might have stayed with the delusion, the illusion that everything was fine. And yet your intuition, it feels like a conflict within you of my intuition is saying this is going on. And it would be a huge fear, create anxiety, but I don't know if I want to see this. Hangman in reverse. Stalling, indecision, fear of sacrifice, lack of standstill, delays. So again, just like the Two of Swords, that this situation, it feels like your Queen of Pentacles in reverse person created just a lack of decision, a stalemate, just and this is why you're weary and exhausted, but you also have boundaries and resilience now. And then the Star reversed. It's created insecurity, self-trust, disconnection, despair, discouragement. This feels like a shared energy. It feels like it has created some lack of trust, especially if this person was trying to decide between you and someone else and just never making a decision, just keeping the stalemate going. It's created disconnection for the two of you. the bottom of the deck is Five of Pentacles. Financial loss. They left you out in the cold. They abandoned you, the situation. It's left you with Ten of Pentacles, burdened with extra responsibility, exhausted. This feels the King of Swords. Feels like, so now you have a lot of clarity. You aren't as much in your heart. You've learned to be disciplined. I feel like you were honest and truthful through all of this. I'm hearing deception. Your higher self is at Five of Wands. Competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. So your higher self is this fire energy, saying, you know, this situation with this person, I feel like your higher self is saying, this person, this situation is conflict, strife, tension, disagreements. So, of course, you have free will. If you still want your person, then that is totally your choice. I'm just reading the cards as I'm getting them, and it does seem like your higher self is saying that there's nothing in this situation. Your challenge right now is Ace of Cups. Your challenge is divine love, creativity, new feelings, spirituality, intuition, new love, loving yourself, having the divine fill your cup so much that it overflows. And there are 5 fountains, so for your 5 senses, replenishing, healing, giving to yourself. It feels like you gave to this connection. You were honest and clear and disciplined, and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse breadcrumbed you. Strings attached to whatever they gave you. So it feels like a real, they only gave to you when it benefited them. The indecisiveness, the not making a choice. It feels like, did they put you in a situation where you had to make the choice? You had to say, this isn't working for me, because they couldn't decide and they just kept stalling. Fear of sacrificing their ego, maybe a fear of admitting to themselves and others that they were unhappy, and yet they left you in poverty, isolated, worried, financial loss. And yet through all of that, you are courageous, persistent, resilient. You have amazing new boundaries, and yet you are weary. It is exhausting. So it feels like the invitation from spirit to soothe your mind and spirit is to fill your own cup, to allow spirit to give you a new opportunity, a new love, a real love. Because this doesn't feel very loving, this energy, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get clarification on, oh, the cups, the cup, the Ace of Cups is the Two of Cups. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, connection. So it does feel like once you heal, soothe your mind and spirit, to allow to fill your own cup, that you can, if you're looking for, find a new connection, a connection that is reciprocal, where there's balance and love. More on Two of Cups. The Nine of Cups reversed. Right now it feels like there's a lack of inner joy, a lack of belief that there's anything in those cups for you. It feels like this situation has depleted you, Cancer, in a way that you are working, you are focused on your passions, you are definitely leveling up. However, your heart isn't in a space yet for loving. You walked away, Eight of Cups, from disappointment, abandonment. Walking away, there was nothing in those cups. They're cups, but there was nothing in those cups for you. Let's get more clarification on the King of Swords, because I'm getting that you were truthful and honest, and you were upright, and yet you received this type of treatment. So you received deception, manipulation, all talk, haphazard action. I'm getting lies. I'm getting spying on, like, they're still in your energy, even though you've walked away, even though I feel like you know the story. This isn't, I'm not telling you anything new. And yet now they're spying on you, and there's deception and manipulation. Seven of Cups in reverse. Feels like right now you might have people coming towards you with offers of love, or possible cups coming towards you. And yet you're overwhelmed by the choices in front of you. That you might be more in fantasy of a relationship than someone who's actually a fit. It feels like with all of this going on, that you're in King of Swords and you want someone conscious, someone truthful, someone clear, direct. I'm getting direct. Someone who's transformed themselves. You've leveled up. So whoever approaches you with a cup needs to match you, needs to be transformed. So I'm getting, remember to speak less and listen more. Maybe it feels like you've had to be strong and you've had to be in that King of Swords spot to protect yourself, to think with your head and not your heart or your passions. And this has helped you. This has helped you to be courageous and resilient and keep your boundaries up. However, Spirit is inviting you to speak less, like less thoughts, and listen more. Listening more brings you back into your emotions, brings you back into that emotional water space, your lower chakras, your heart space. Soothing the mind and spirit, soothing the mind. Reminding yourself, I was truthful, I was honest, I was clear. I had integrity. And it feels like maybe you're taking on a little bit of this person's Queen of Pentacles in reverse's energy, and like the pain of what they did, like processing through that, and also realizing that all that they did, and this indecisiveness and the leaving you out in the cold, the stalling, fear of sacrificing, the fear, anxiety, the avoidance, leaving the situation in deadlocking, the breadcrumbing you, strings attached to their affection, that all of that is not on you. That's on them. Not holding on to that energy and that pain. You might be experiencing overwhelm from all these intense feelings and emotions that this has caused. But remembering that this isn't about me. I've leveled up. I was truthful. I was honest. Those energies, the deception, betrayal, indecision, that's on them. Give that back to them. Like energetically, that's theirs. So soothing the mind by, yes, I have felt the pain of this connection and this breakup is what it feels like. But their actions and their behaviors on them. It is not a reflection of me. And stop trying to process and heal their pain. Give it back to them, like not with words, but just energetically. When you're thinking about like this was done and this was kind of in a victim, realizing, but that's on them. I'm going to let that go. That's that thought. That isn't correct. This isn't about what they did to me. I'm healing from this. That's on them. That's their, sounds real judgy, shitty behavior. That's their behavior, is on them. they will have to work on their own, letting karma work with them, letting karma work with them so they can experience what they put out in the world is what they get back. Need guidance for Cancer. Queen of Wands, upright. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, joy. So it feels like you are moving from King of Swords, being in your headspace, taking care of your business, to a more Queen of Wands, using that fire energy from the disappointment, from whatever frustrations or anger that you might still have, using that fire to create courage, confidence, independence, focus, a zest for life. This Queen of Wands feels like quite a celebrity, someone maybe out in the public, someone who has their black cat, their shadow work. They're okay with their shadow self. They're not trying to hide it. Yeah, I have stuff to work on. Everybody has stuff to work on. Abundance, passion, finding that zest for life. She's holding a sunflower, and that always makes me think of happiness, pure happiness, like passion in one hand and happiness in the other. You're moving towards that. The more you soothe your mind and spirit and realize that this was not done to you because of some failure of yours, you were honest and truthful. This deception and indecision is on that person, is on the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's not yours. Don't hold on to it. That's, when you think of something and it just, like the treatment I received, be like, that's not mine to carry. I've got enough to carry. It's not yours to carry. Give it back to them. Ooh, the bottom of the deck, Empress, the Empress. This is also you. Abundance, nurturing, fertile, feminine. It's like divine feminine energy, good parenting, accomplishment, growth, evolution, action. So soothing your mind and spirit, saying, I'm courageous, I'm confident, I'm independent, I have a zest for life, I'm finding my joy, I'm abundant, I'm nurturing, I have the divine feminine within me, I'm accomplished, I'm growing, I'm evolving, I'm taking action. I've gotten through this difficult stuff, and I've got wonderful opportunities heading my way. So remembering to acknowledge your achievements, acknowledge how far you've come since this it feels like a breakup, since this separation, since this occurred, since you found this out and left with your Eight of Cups. Since you left this situation, you have bossed up. The Empress is someone who's gone through all the queens in the deck. She learned to be Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. An Empress doesn't just be, An Empress is created by all the difficulties and the difficult situations that have happened in her life. There's no gender, but I think you're getting, so what you've gone through, remember to soothe yourself. Acknowledge how much you've changed, how far you've come from last year, from 6 months ago, from 2 months ago, from 2 days ago. Like, yes, I keep evolving and changing. And how much you appreciate yourself for being such a badass bitch. and letting go. Let karma, let source deal with this person. They've put out a lot of negativity into the world. And when the karma comes back, just like with anybody, if they receive negative karma from their behavior, then it's a wonderful invitation from the divine to wake up, that this is what you're putting out in the world, and what you put out in the world comes back to you. So, and it's not yours to worry about. It's not yours. It doesn't feel like, it feels like you are moving on, like you are seeing this, that you are evolving and changing and leveling up. And as you do that, allowing new love to come in. If you're ready, when you're ready, you'll know when you're ready. New love, new partnership. And by letting go of this situation and healing from it and leveling up, then you won't bring the same type of energies into a next relationship. So you're looking really good. You might feel weary right now and exhausted, but you're looking really good, and good things are on their way to you. So, all right, Cancer, thank you for sharing your energies with me. I hope this helped. Thanks.